Thank you for being here. We have a new moon in Pisces, March 10th, 2024 at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This new moon will be set at 20 degrees and 16 minutes. A new moon sparks the beginning of a cycle, the beginning of something starting. A new moon is where the moon and the sun are at the same degree in the same sign. In this case, it's in Pisces. Pisces is all about emotions. Pisces is dreamy, intuitive, the magic of life, faith, surrender, kindness, and escapism. The ruler of Pisces is Neptune, but the traditional ruler is Jupiter. The themes of this new moon is releasing of old patterns to bring us into a new emotional fulfillment and brand new dreams of where this new moon is touching. So we are going to look at the house where Pisces is located in your chart and the house ruler to see where you are letting go of the old to embrace the new. Now, there are aspects. So, the sun being motivation and vitality, and the moon being your emotions, is uniting with Uranus and Taurus, which is change. Mercury, which is your mind, the way that you communicate, the way that you think, is conjunct Neptune and Pisces, which is intuition. So this is deepening your intuition for the change that's coming. So I'll go over each and every sign. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. Also, if you want to support the channel, please give me a like and comment. Let me know how this is happening in your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi Capricorn, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this new moon in Pisces, what's happening within your chart. This is for Capricorn sun, moon, or rising, so please watch all three, your sun, your moon, your rising, to get a bigger picture of what's happening within your world. We have the third house activated. The third house is communication, not only receiving communication, but also the communication that happens within inside your mind. Okay? So these could be thoughts of habits that need to change. And it could involve self-loathing thoughts that you may have. This could also be thoughts in regards to Pisces. It's like, well, I don't fit in, right? That's Pisces. Pisces is like, I'm the only one awake, right? Can be a thing. Or I'm the only human that is around. Everybody else is an alien. That is Pisces. But third house affiliations are documents that could be coming in, information that could be coming in, communicating with siblings, cousins, relatives, aunts, uncles, neighbors, that could be a new beginning for you. And they could also give you some type of upliftment during this transit, considering the mindset that you have, the Pisces mindset, right? That we were speaking about earlier. Third house is also ideas. So ideas could be coming to you from the divine. You could receive some type of download in regards to your situation that needs to change. This could also look like moving or movement in your world, whether you're moving a lot, having a lot of short distance travel, traveling around your community, right? Or you're actually moving to another community or place. Media is here. And this could look like communication coming over media, or you communicating through writing through media, or writing in general. This is a new beginning, but it's also releasing some type of pattern that you've had, okay? And with the new moon, it could be some type of emotional pattern that you had a narrative and it was making you feel some type of way, and that's changing. And it could be the way that you thought about relatives, the way that you thought about aunts, uncles, siblings, right? That narrative could be changing and the relationship could be getting stronger because of that. So that's the new beginning that could be happening. So Mercury is conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Okay, so whatever change is initiated, there will be an understanding for that change. It will be the next step that needs to be taken within your world. All right, so let's look at the change that's happening, which will be in Taurus, activated by Uranus. So this new moon will be sextiling Uranus and Taurus in the 5th house. And the change will be coming from how you love those people, those aunts, uncles, siblings, cousins, right? That will be the change in some people's lives. Change could be coming from children. You could be having children during this transit. Or change could be coming from children in general. Like sometimes whenever children are in the picture, it brings family closer. Or they could be having a birthday party and you're inviting other people, right? You're making the initiative to love unconditionally and inviting everyone. And that's new, right? This could also look like celebrity popularity and recognition status coming toward you that probably you've never had before. It could be coming through your writing. It could be coming from media platforms of what you're associated with. It could be coming from those people, those aunts, uncles, and cousins and relatives and neighbors. Okay, that you're being noticed. You're being noticed in a great way, probably in a stable way, a loving way, because it's in Taurus, and Taurus rules Venus. So loving, stable, it could be from your aesthetic, the way that you look. Taurus is all about the touch, the feel, the clothing, the luxurious, about what you wear. 5th house is also your joy, hope, and optimism. Okay, and this could look like you going shopping with someone and getting closer to them, which would be a relative, family member, maybe even a child, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, getting closer to neighbors. Friendships are here in that 5th house, so friendships could be coming in for you. Communication of friendships that are right for you. They're unconditionally loving, okay, because Pisces is unconditional love, right? So that could happen. You gaining friendships, you gaining self-confidence with the communication that you're telling yourself can bring in joy, love, happiness, those situations. Romance is here in that 5th house. So you could get, if you're single, this is a time to date with that 5th house activated, because also Jupiter is in Taurus right now. So if you want to find that love of your life, or of dating, or just having fun dating, this would be the time. Media is activated too. So if you find them over an app, that could be something. I know that Capricorns don't like to one-on-one, right? It's kind of like an Aquarius thing. You don't really like to one-on-one talk kind of thing. You like to talk over media. You like to talk, at work, maybe. This could also be, with the 5th house activated, your talents and genius being noticed. And that could be online. That could be by those people. It could be communicated to you of your talents and genius that you have, right? Jupiter is activated also. Jupiter is going to bring you a blessing within this new moon. And Jupiter is ruling your 12th house. So Capricorn, if you had been grieving or had a loss of something, went through the dark night of the soul, had to go internal and fix some things, right? Jupiter is going to bring that blessing to you, okay, of letting go and going with faith, of a blessing bestowed upon you as some type of communication that you're going to just love, right? And it could, with 12th house affiliation, that could look like an enlightenment. And it also is a transformational house. So whatever communication comes to you is going to transform you, okay? And that could be communication in regards to your creative endeavor, in regards to Taurus affiliations, which is like luxury and clothing, gifts of some sort. I'm trying to think of anything else that is Venusian. Senses are here, like what you taste, what you touch, what you smell, right? Something Venusian could come to you, because it does look like, Capricorn, that 12th house activated with Jupiter can expand that dark night of the soul. And if you had went through that thus far, or some type of loss or some type of grieving situation, Jupiter is going to bring in some type of blessing to you because of you going through that, right? This is a beautiful time with Pisces. Pisces is the dreamer. And Pisces can make you see everything happening for a reason, all right? 12th house being activated with higher states of consciousness and psychic and intuitive abilities. So you may find out that you love the taboo topics or the occult, right? Which is tarot, astrology, esoteric knowledge, the hidden knowledge, the aspects of life. You may find out that you are a medium, or that you are very intuitive to do tarot, like an oracle, right? This is beautiful for you, Capricorn. And I think that's about it for the new beginning happening in that 3rd house. Please be open-minded through communication. Now, the 3rd house also does involve the place that you grew up in. And something could be happening to where maybe you move back there, or you're able to enjoy something from that place, because the 5th house is enjoyment, 3rd house where you grew up in, right? This could look like you moving away from where you grew up, okay? That could be something here, because the 12th house can be endings of something. 3rd house is movement, and 5th house is love, joy, hope, and optimism. So you could be very optimistic about moving away, further away from where you grew up. And I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn. Please like, share, subscribe. Also, if you'd like to help with the channel, click the thanks button, and I'll see you next time.